Woo! Yeah! Dancing with the Stars, baby. Unmatched. Unmatched. Choreography, skill, only true athlete.
Dancing the Paso Doble with her partner Pasha, it's Carole Baskin.
What? You do all know that she allegedly, most likely, definitely killed her husband, right? You know this. Literally fed the man to tigers. You support this? Not all heroes wear capes, people. Should be Joe up there. This woman, holy crap. There's common decency, people.
Wait, who is that?
It's that Carole Baskin. What? All I said was that Carole Baskin. Never mind, man. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hello?
That's how we take care of ISIS right there, buddy.
What's going on, America? I am Grim Allen, and welcome to another episode of Real America.
I'm so excited.
It's 2020, and at this point, we're all wondering what could happen next, only to find out that apparently aliens are real. That's right, scientists have discovered what could be life on another planet this coming months after the Navy confirms the sighting of UFOs, and the whole world is like, who gives a crap at this point? It's 2020 and we've got fire tornadoes and another hurricane to worry about.
Hurricane Sally slamming ashore just before dawn near Gulf Shores, Alabama as a Category 2 hurricane.
Parts of the country are literally on fire. Washington State, Oregon, and California have never been worse, and apparently God Almighty himself is trying to tell us something. But on a serious note, our thoughts and prayers are with those affected by these horrible events, and we hope that we can use this as another opportunity to unite as Americans. That or sell Washington State, Oregon, and California to Canada and knock a couple $1 trillion off the national debt. But I digress. While we're on the subject of fire, why don't we talk about the greatest dumpster fire of them all?
The Carole Baskin of dragging us all out of bed this morning.
That's right, everyone's most beloved murderer, Carole Baskin, is on the newest season of Dancing with the Stars. One of the top 10 things I never thought that I'd say or wish that I could see, but yet here we are.
It's Baskin.
Baskin?
Carole Baskin.
That's exactly what got her husband killed. Her premiere on the show started off with a literal bang, much like the sound the gun made when she murdered her husband. I mean, poor Joe Exotic is sitting in prison rotting his life away, watching Carole Baskin, who murdered her husband, and all he did was sell a little drugs to some confused young men.
You know.
Carole Baskin has inadvertently created a new TV special for Netflix. Forget the hit How to Make a Murderer. Now Carole Baskin can star in yet another reality TV series called Dancing with a Killer.
Yeah, no thanks.
First on our list is Paul Rudd and his incredibly awkward and weird mask video that he apparently made for New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. If you are a sane human being, please brace yourselves. It's gonna get a little weird.
Apparently a lot of COVID is transmitted by us millennials. No cap. So Cuomo's asked me, he's like, Paul, you gotta help. What are you, like 26? And I didn't correct him. So fam, let's real talk. Masks? They're totally beast.
What in the world was that? Was that intended to be funny? How much money did this man make a year to do that? We've been funnier than that in the past 3 minutes. I mean, the production quality is terrible, but I'm sure that Paul Rudd didn't do this for free. But maybe some people don't want to buy into this fake information. In fact, most people just want to hear the real science or doctors and scientists. Unless, of course, you're a whistleblower that's whistling about COVID-19, and then all of a sudden whistleblowers are bad.
Hospital doctors are scared, but they cannot talk. CDC staffs are scared. I feel very disappointed, but I already know this would happen because I know the corruption among these kind of international organization like WHO to China government, to China Communist Party government.
Although we don't believe all this mass nonsense here at Real America, we are, however, pro-capitalism. And nothing screams pro-capitalism much like taking advantage of making a stupid product to take advantage of a global pandemic. It will not be long until the rest of humans are walking around like we have our dogs who have just been spayed or neutered.
I do not like the cone of shame.
Next up is the Little Miami High School. First of all, what a stupid name for a school, Little Miami. Can you imagine? What if words hurt, remember? What if they don't like being called little? Who are you? Word dictator? Anyways, like I was saying, on September 11th, Little Miami High School players got suspended after they decided to honor the fallen on 9/11, despite what the school told them that they could not do.
Brady Williams and Jared Bentley ran across Little Miami's football field Friday. The flags they carried weren't just to honor Williams' father, a police officer, and Bentley's a firefighter. But this was 9/11.
Now, I'm no brain scientist, but something about this doesn't make sense. High school boys deciding to support their country and to support our brave men and women who lost their lives on 9/11 doesn't seem that controversial or political. Yet, in 2020, everything we do is controversial and political, even showing support for what should be an understood value within our country.
This is the way.
That's right, unless you conform to the ideas of the radical left, you will be shut down, you will be canceled, and you will be labeled a racist, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Until we stand united as a country and fight back against these false narratives, they will continue to label you a racist, xenophobe, or a sexist. The cancel mob does not represent America. In fact, they are the exact opposite of what we actually stand for as Americans. An update to this story after extreme backlash from conservatives and sane human beings, much like many of you. These players have been reinstated to the team, and thank God, because we need more young people like them. In a sign of patriotism, play it one more time. America. Last but not least is Netflix is under fire, and honestly, in my opinion, if we're just being for real, needs to be canceled. The French-made movie Cuties is basically it's child pornography. I don't even know what we're talking. Why am I reporting about this? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because sexualizing our children is wrong. I don't give a crap what country it was originated from. People have actually tried to defend this movie by saying that Americans shouldn't get upset about the message of this movie, Cuties, because it wasn't made in America. Sexualizing children, child pornography, pedophilia in general is something, who cares where it was made? Think about this. This movie is horrible. It is absolutely terrible, and it represents everything wrong with the world, not just American society. The reason that people are in an uproar is because it proves that the vast majority of the world, not just America, is not crazy. And children are off limits. Why the crap do we need to see any kind of movie about an 11-year-old child that's coming into their own and exploring their sexual whatever? Nobody cares because they're children. Why do we have to push children into this realm of adulthood faster than they're naturally supposed to get there? There is nothing that anyone can say about this movie except that it is the over-exploitation and sexualization of children. It is borderline child pornography, and it doesn't do anything but enable pedophiles on the internet to watch little girls twerk in a movie.
Not today. Not today, Satan.
Look at it this way. If you are anti-murdering animals, you don't film an entire movie about murdering the animals to be anti-murdering animals. All you're doing is just giving horrible, disgusting people more things to look at on the internet, which is the last thing we need in the first place. My favorite part of this entire story is that Senator Ted Cruz has launched a formal investigation to pretty much figure out if Netflix violated any child sex laws during the filming of the show by putting it on their distribution channels and kind of enabling pedophilia. That's all we have for this episode of Real America. Make sure to check us out on Facebook and YouTube. And as always, I'm Graham Allen, And for those who can't, I'll say it for you.
What's up, guys? Graham Allen here. If you liked the video you just watched, be sure to subscribe to the official Turning Point USA channel to keep up with everything we've got going on now.